The bronze likeness of Lakers. And before we...
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game. Knocked away. Here's Horton Tucker. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Kept alive, Horford. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown. Mr. Perfect's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to his spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Takes the 13-footer. That one misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Williams. No good for Mr. Perfect. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Mr. Perfect. It's Smart with the drive.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Smart. Brown the pass to Smart. Tatum way outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6.
Now, this guy's so good at making great decisions. Jason Tatum on the catch and shoot. That's nice.
Takes a 3. No good for Mr. Perfect. Celtics trail by 3. From outside the arc, Westbrook pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's the 3, and it's MP with the 3. 14.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to pull this guy off.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. DeAndre Jordan comes in for LeBron. Anthony's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Josh Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Smart.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
A shot. Good from MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Horford. Over Jordan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Howard. Makes it off the glass.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Schroeder outside. Richardson against Howard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 17. This one for 3. Gets the three-point ball. Mr. Perfect's got 20 points.
CH me for your information.
So far, coming in.
Huh? What are you talking about, bro?
Attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So as we end the first quarter already. To do it.
We got to do it together, and I think that's...
Lineup change here for the Lakers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Josh Richardson. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Pritchard. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Los Angeles foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of the play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 4 this quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Smart. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Out of their last 5 days, how about all 5 from long range?
Celtics trail by 21. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the shot's good from MP.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Smart on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center position. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 5. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Smart kicks to Brown. Over Davis. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Mr. Perfect. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 13 feet away. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jordan comes in for LeBron. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Boston, Josh Richardson comes in for Robert Williams. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Schroeder against Nunn. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Picked away. Here's Mr. Perfect. He has 40. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Poked away.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boston with the ball. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Rajon here with MP, and it's Monk in at the 3.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And that one is good. Pritchard's got his first points of the night.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Jacks up a 3. No good for Mr. Perfect. The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter comes in for Williams. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Richardson. Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Smart. And Davis sends it back. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. And he recovers it. Pass to Hernangomez. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Mr. Perfect. Passes it to LeBron. Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects from three-point range. Mr. Perfect's got 46 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Here's the floater. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Takes the 13-footer, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
You must crowd Kanter when he is in the mid-range. He is a knockdown shooter.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And that's an intentional foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Malik Monk. Langford's checked in for the Celtics. Nesmith comes in for Smart. Now the pass to Nesmith. Boston needs to get off a shot from about 19 feet. Rebounded by Howard. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Mr. Perfect. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The three. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Anthony Davis. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Timeout called the Lakers. They're in front by 34. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Pritchard. Takes it inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. From the stripe, Jordan trying to free himself up.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Mr. Perfect. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
VOG. For your information. Bro, what are these niggas talking about, bro? Ooh. Ooh, pussy nigga. I might make a new son. So baby, ooh, pussy nigga. I might make the news. I got a son. So baby, ooh. And I know what to do. Get up, pussy nigga. I might make the news. Got a son, so baby, ooh. Deep threes, alright, we can do that.
Let's get everyone over here.
Hopefully.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh shit. I'm not even good at spot up aim, okay. Shit, that shit's so fast. Bro, how do these fucking spotters be doing this? Yes, sir, that's 3. Keep my 700 after this. Get a pussy nigga. I mean, no. 700, 750, okay. My bad, bitch. Kill a pussy nigga. I'ma make a moves. Green. Okay. Moving smooth. Moving brakes. Fucking on this bitch. On her. Hey, chat. What badge should I put? Alright, what badge should I put on? 75. I'm low-key thinking about taking off blinder me. I might put on a little shotting. Nah, not that high, not that. Probably like, nah, that's for like something else. Ace feet, nah. Lucky 7. Oh yeah. Lemons. Hold up.
Go ahead and leave. Alright, go ahead and leave. All my nigga. Some mozzarella stick head ass. Turn it to Zion. Steve. You bet not. You bet the fuck not. That's what you get, nigga.
Stefan. This is not Jay, bro. I need what badge should I put on next? I got blinders on Hall of Fame, sniper on Hall of Fame. On silver? Alright. Nope.